Don't know if this is going to work or not. Top of the morning, top of the night, whatever the case may be. My name's Ben Matthews, aka Ben Time Traveler. For 13 years, I've been telling you who I am. Try to put the title in, which is it's in the chat. A space probe is an unalienated spacecraft, unalien spacecraft. It's easy for you to say. A probe. A probe is as you as human beings, it would be unmanned. There wouldn't be no human beings in it, so it's unmanned. Well, take an alien and their probe, and what would it be? An alien probe. There's no life form in the probe. If you don't know what that is, that's you send them to the moon, you send them to Mars, you send them all over the place, man. All right, exactly what they are. They're probes, man. They probing around, man. You know what's a probe, man? You're probing around looking for whatever. Okay, we can get into great detail about that later. But what did they shoot down? Exactly what I just said. I wanted to put it in the title, but YouTube won't allow me to speak the truth, the facts. Oh, no, 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 Ben Time Traveler. You can't put that title in there. You could put it over in the chat for everybody to see it in the chat, but you can't put it in the title. After, 3 times of trying to put the title in, I decided, okay, I get what you're saying, but I'm still going to come out here and say what I got to say. You see time and time again, United States military showing videos from jets shooting whatever 20, 30, 40 miles away. You see the footage all the time. Well, over here, not too far away from me in Lake Huron, they shot down an alien probe. Okay? Well, what you're not hearing is this is fact and truth. Is they shot first and missed. With all this technology that the United States government possesses, or the world at that matter, locked in, shoot, and miss. There was a second shot. The second shot took it down. And the way it was described, it wasn't described as a balloon. See, they put the spy balloon out there. Boom, that was real. That Chinese spy balloon, the first one, that was real. Okay. And somebody got the idea with the radar to do something, and all of a sudden they're picking up the probes. And they didn't know what to do. Start shooting them down. And then they come up with so they want to paint a picture, because not all aliens are evil and bad and want to destroy the human species, but they want to paint that picture. Let me ask you this question. as a human species, you send a probe to a planet that you discover, and you're gathering all this information about this planet, and you find out there's intelligent life form on this planet, not as intelligent as you, but you find out there's intelligent life form on this planet. It's a lot of things you would have to weigh out. What do you think the human species would do? Well, let's go kill them all and take over their planet and all their wealth they have, their minerals and everything. Is that what the human species would do? Well, I would hope not. But I gotta be perfectly clear here. The bad ones are here now. They always have been. And the good ones, the ones that protect the human species. See, when you read the Bible and you read it for what it really is saying, the good, the bad, not only are humans, I'm not saying all humans, I'm a good percentage of humans, on the side of bad with the evil aliens, then you have the pure good people on the other side, those of the good aliens. And I'm not saying that you're drawn together in that aspect either, man. That you being bad, you even realize, that you're accomplishing an evil alien intelligent life form. You work alongside them. Me, myself, I choose to work with the other side. The Lord Jesus Christ, the King of Kings, the one that's warned each and every one of us about what's about ready to happen. I keep trying to say it over and over and over. When God gave the vision to your ancient ancestors to warn you about the now, what's taking place right now, they didn't have words for tanks. So how did they describe a tank? As a beast with fire. They didn't have a word for the tank. They didn't know what a tank was. It didn't exist. They just described it the best way they could. When you read the end of times, it's describing technology, weapons, pillars of smoke, nuclear bombs. And it also describes the aliens and other aliens. But see, you're trained, you're brainwashed into accepting one thing and one thing only. You weren't given the truth and the facts about the Lord Jesus Christ, the King of Kings. It was manipulated by man. And in the beginning, just for profit, as you see today. It costs each and every one of you something for the truth. You got to pay for it, man. You want to hear me, man? You got to pay for it, man. What I'm doing ain't free. What you're doing is not the Lord Jesus Christ, King of Kings' work either. See, when you go to church, if you got it, you put it in the basket. That's to help the church nowadays pay for the electric, the water, certain events, certain programs to help out the needy. But what you see on the internet is nothing more than greed. Watching Morning Joe. I watch Morning Joe's. I listen a little bit to Morning Joe's BS and talking about the shooting here in Michigan. and saying that every day there's a mass shooting. Every day he says there's a mass shooting in the United States of America. And I thought to myself, yeah, every day somebody's dying of drugs, fentanyl, 100,000 a year, Joe. But you're not talking about that. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not have any other God before me. You know, people worship Super Bowl Sunday in the halftime performance. They literally worshiping that girl as a god. Movie stars, actresses, rock stars, whatever. Basketball players, baseball players. People literally worship these people as a god. And then you got the only ones that worship Lucifer and satanic and whatnot. Some gods you don't even know that exist, only in their own brain. And it kind of ticked me off. They won't let me put the title that I want to put in this video. I can't even put the word probe. I can't even type probe, just probe in the title. Hey, John Boy, what's up? Because they know what they're shooting down. So they're already blocking out and censoring, which ain't nobody can hear me. They're already blocking out certain words that are truth and facts. I'm telling you, they got technology. They got videos, man. They could show you the video of the one over Lake Michigan. They can even show you what the first missile they shot missed, locked in, boom, missed. Do you hear anybody even talking about that over Lake Huron when they shot the one over Lake Huron? Are anybody even talking about they shot twice, missed the first time? You hear anybody talking about it? No, here I am. I'm telling you, they're pros, man. Unalienated. Unalienated. It's easy for you to say. They straddled me back down too, man. They figured out how I got around them in a couple videos there. Said, "Oh no! You can't do that." I remember when I made them videos of the probes some years ago. I don't know, 7, 8 years ago, 6, 7, 8 years ago, whatever it was. I made videos of the alien probes, and people, oh look, he's filming a weather balloon, blah blah blah. Look, he's filming a balloon, blah 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 blah. It's come full circle in your face, man. I always say I have to destroy some of these people. It may not be tomorrow, man, but it will be, and it will come full circle. And it may be a year, 2 years, 3 years. It may be as long as it's been 6, 7, 8 years, whatever it's been. It may be, but I done proved you wrong by trying to prove me wrong. And John Boy said something the other day going, he's right, man. He said, how come there ain't no planes flying when the sky's clear? There ain't no clouds in the sky. How come there ain't no planes up there? He's right. But he ain't supposed to ask that question. He need to sit down and eat his bugs. How dare he ask questions like that? How dare Ben Time Traveler come out here and try to put a space probe is a on alien spacecraft? How dare he try to put that in his title? You can't do that. But I can come out here and talk about it. Yeah, they're going to put, and then we're going to hear the Project Bluebeam shit, man. Project Bluebeam, Project Bluebeam, Project Bluebeam. Go ahead, man. Ah, it's all fake. Walk out there and it's all fake and shit, man. See what happens, man. You know, because that's Project Bluebeam. It's going to be the real McCoy, man. And if you ain't that a God in God's army, man, then you need to fear, man. You need to fear us. I mean, they're sitting there talking about it being alien, coming around in a roundabout way, you know. They don't want to panic the masses. They don't want to panic people. Yeah, we just shot down an alien probe. There's no life form in it, though. Then they set up what, a UFO something kind of group. I thought I thought that's already existed. Now you're going to set up a UFO investigation group. I thought they already existed. I thought that the government already had to, do that. Why all of a sudden you want to set that up? Because they want to sit there and make it look like they're going to do something, man, that they're investigating something they already investigated years and years and years ago, and know what it is, and know the facts, and know the truth, but they're not sharing it with each and every one of you because you guys would flip out and shit in mass panic. Why do you think y'all got vaccinated, man? You think you got vaccinated really to protect yourself? Oh, do I got some breaking news for you, man? Are you listening? You got vaccinated for you don't give them the virus when they arrive. You don't kill them when they arrive. They don't get the virus. You know, what are you doing to your cows? What are you doing to your dog? What are you doing to your cat? What are you doing? Huh? Think you got vaccinated to protect you, the human species. Nah, man, you guys carry too many germs, man. Too many viruses. See, they like to show you in movies, man. And when you see the movie, Simple Common Cold killed off the aliens. A simple common cold killed off the aliens, man. Yeah, they like to show you in movies ahead of time. That's fact and truth, man. Now you see where I just went with the vaccines. Where I just went. I'm going there, and I went there. Yeah, I know. As soon as I tried to put a title in this video, man, I knew. Nope. Nope. So saying some kind of stupid thing, man, about something lying. I don't remember. But it just kept on rejecting it. It ain't recovered any of the three objects. Excuse me. They show you all over mainstream news and shit of the first one, which we know is a Chinese spy balloon. They show you all kinds of pictures of wreckage from that. All kinds of videos. You see them holding up parts of the balloon and shit, just like Roswell. Showing you all kinds of pictures, man. All kinds of videos. But you're not getting any videos of the one from in Yukon. You ain't getting none of the videos from the one in Alaska. You ain't getting none of the videos from the one in Lake Huron. You ain't getting no videos. They won't let me down. They won't let me put in uh, anything. I can't download shit, man. Brand new computer, man. Everything getting rejected. So I can't, that's why I'd like to share videos and shit, But while I'm doing live feeds and whatnot, can't do it. I imagine if I spent my time and effort, man, I could. But I told you that I don't jump through hoops, man. I'm not jumping through any hoops. I could give less, man. If I can't use that, no, well, I can use my voice, man. And that's the most important thing anyway. But you're right, John boy, man. How come there ain't no planes on clear days, man? Only on cloudy days or just before it's going to rain, huh? Well, I say, man, when it first rains or snows, don't go outside, man. Wait for a while because the first rainfall or snowfall is the most deadliest. Then after that, it kind of gets to a lower point. I'm just talking about if you're out and about and shit, man. Like it's raining and shit, you're outside, man. When it first starts raining, that's when the heavy metals are the mostly aluminum. You expect the government to come out and tell you that aliens are real? Not going to do it because it causes mass panic, man. Especially now, Biden, shooting down them alien probes, man. I mean, shit, they shut down our nuclear silos and shit, man. Our missile sites and shit. They shut them down, man. You know, and you think that you as a human species has got any chance against them? They shut down your nuclear. What good are nuclear weapons going to be against them anyway? You can't target in on a alien spacecraft, man. With a nuclear weapon, it'll just be moved away, man. It's impossible. There's no technology that's capable of defeating them. The only technology that's and it's not technology. It's God and His army. Oh, it's all going to be revealed. God says it's all going to be revealed, man. Why do you think God keeps telling you look to the heavens, man? Why do you think He keeps telling you? Keep your eyes to the sky. Oh, hang on. Hang on, John boy. I can't see, man. I can put up my glaze. Yeah. Yesterday we didn't have. It was a nice sunny day yesterday here, man. Nice sunny, beautiful day. But I mean, it was cold with the wind and shit, especially coming off Lake Huron, and no planes, no planes at all. And then, like you just said, John boy, later on it started getting towards nighttime. Started seeing some planes and started getting cloudy. Now it's a little cloudy today, but It's not really cloudy. It's that milky, hazy shit that looks like, you know what I mean? It's not really clouds. It's just a milky haze looking. Imagine that, February. Temperatures, temperatures going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, man. Can't make up its freaking mind here, man. It's 29 degrees right now. It was in the 50s yesterday. I think sometime this week it's going to get up in the 60s. So they say. Yep. Well, that's what they are, man. I can't go on anymore. As I can tell you, sir. See, no, it's not global warming, John boy. It's the plates are moving. That's when Earth's core reverses itself. The plates are moving ever so slightly, but enough that you notice. And you notice some places are getting hotter, and some places are getting colder. We're gonna switch positions, man. And they ain't here to observe all that shit either, man. They're here to take advantage of it. Yep, right back down to 24. I know. I know. I used to sit there and go deep diving into stories and shit, man, on the internet. All kinds of weird stuff, sci-fi stuff, all kinds of stuff, man. And share it. Now it's a struggle, man. It's a struggle to research. Not even researching, man. Just out being nosy and looking for stuff. It's almost got to the point. It says, well, it has got to the point. It's really not worth my time of fucking even trying. Excuse my mouth. You see the northern lights, man. It's crazy. Nobody's talking about that either. It's one of the things I'm going to go look at today, man. I'm going to check out the northern lights, man, up in Fairbank, Alaska. It was pretty awesome. That was Saturday. See, that's what I mean. I would like to share some videos like that, man, but they want to straddle me back. All right, I gotta cut it short, man. I gotta start the day off, man. Got to get motivated. Yeah, people only want entertainment, man. I know, John boy. That's why I just don't have no bells and whistles, man. I don't need no bells and whistles. Just need my mouth, man. That's it. But they straddle me down so much and shit. I got around it last couple of videos, but they went right back to straddling down again. Might just have to set up another whole YouTube channel with an whole new IP address in a different location. Being honest, man, being truthful, man. And I mean, eventually they'll catch up to me, but it'll take them a little while because this is getting to the point where it ain't even. I ain't never been on, Facebook. I had a Facebook account, but I don't use it. I ain't never, Jetstream is going to be over the lower part of Michigan, upper part of Ohio today. And it'd be pretty interesting. Just saying, man. Just saying, Ohio. That'd be pretty interesting. Stay up. Shit. I'm up, bro. I've been up since 3 o'clock. Ain't no tired of me. Gotta start the day. Places to go and people to see. And by the way, all them probes, so-called probes, they didn't come from the direction of China. They came more from the north. So the government wants to say that they're Russian. Maybe that'd be the storyline that to be used against each and every one of you, man. The cover-up story. Well, they weren't Chinese. These were Russian. No, either way you look at it, man, the technology that was used in these things, man, is nothing that well we've seen. We know we've seen it ourselves, but it's technology that the government was very confused about. Couldn't even airplane pirates couldn't understand how that thing was up there, man. How it was able, and it was stationary with the wind. I don't know how fast the wind was going. I have to look at that, but it was stationary against the wind. Balloons don't do that. Come on, man. See, I said everything's going to shift to the north, and it's happening, especially on the weather, man. You know, up above me in the UP, man, they're getting their snow. They're getting their snow this year. We ain't getting nothing, man. Got the rain though. Oh, all right. I gotta go, man. Got shit to do. God bless each and every one of you, man. Peace, love, and understanding. Much respect. Gilbert, I see you, Gilbert. How you doing today, man? You doing okay? I hope so, man. Cool. Much respect, Gilbert. Much respect. All right. I got things to do, Gilbert. All right. Peace, John boy. Thanks for stopping by, man.